잠깐 방에 들어가서 쉬고 있을게. 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여. 근데 일찍 가지마. 오늘 혼자가 싫어. 시끄러운 것도 물론 너 없어도 잘만 놀.
My name is Aloki.
I'm Carlo221 on Twitch from Philadelphia.
This is a new experience for me, competing in this type of event.
I think I match up really good against them.
If I'm composed, it will just lead me to play better and just make better decisions.
Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve... Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. MP looking around. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an all-NBA team.
And the shot goes in.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just curls his way inside and takes advantage.
Now, here's MP. Last time, 45 points for him. He gets it in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Russell. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Misses the 3.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
The 3 from MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 7 points.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Nailed from three-point land.
How about pulling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. 10 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's LeBron. He had 37 points last game out. Davis looking for an opening. Passes to Reeves. That one drops for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's MP. They get it back. Looney, he gets that one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Russell inside, guarded by Curry.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by Golden State. For three, Beasley. Here's Hachimura. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Here's MP. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They faced off right. Here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Now here's Beasley after the miss from MP. Walker surveying the floor. A shot.
Yeah, but the defense is doing a pretty good job of contesting those long-range shots.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, limiting their accuracy, three-pointer is such a big part of the game today, but it's really about balance when you're an offensive team.
And there's the bucket from MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Schroeder up top. Shoots over Poole. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point.
The Warriors, 19. Fan, your Lakers.
And we return.
Substitution
Here for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Malik Beasley comes in for James. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Walker. Different look here for the Warriors. Watford's checked in. Gary Payton comes in for Draymond Green. MP's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Gary Payton II is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's MP. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Watford in at the 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New Orleans lit up the floor. He scored 45 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Schroeder against MP. And the rejection by MP.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
From deep. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
The former 2nd overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. MP passes to Payton. 6 to shoot. MP finds Poole. Another 3 for Golden State.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Schroeder looking over the floor. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of that.
Your Lakers, 36. The Warriors, 40.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Davis. Russell is out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Curry way outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Reeves, guarded by Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the missed 3 from MP. Vanderbilt misses.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 8 points.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
And the Lakers call time here.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster.
Substitution on the court.
56 seconds left in the third. Thompson against Walker. Back to Schroeder. Now the pass to Reeves. to Schroeder to end the run. Trying to get open is Davis. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
And the basket by MP.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Lakers trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder passes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. They get it back. And yes, it's good. He's got 8.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, in it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. MP is out there with Curry, and it's Green in at the center position. Here's MP. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. It's an 18-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And they double up LeBron. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
So it's the Lakers now. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Reeves. Green with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
That one goes. Counted. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 22. MP left side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 15 points here in the second half. And here is Los Angeles now. Curry's shot is good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
The Warriors have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Russell kicks to LeBron. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Chalk up 2 there.
77.
That's 36 points for MP.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
For the Warriors.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity. With the wins piling up on the year, this will make it now 61 total.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
We don't see conference opponents get swept very often, but this has been total domination.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
James outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
MP, no good. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes. Oh!
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Russell against Curry. A 3-ball. The shot will not fall. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.